Hello and welcome back to my channel. This puzzle is for the Amazon Rainforest, a beautiful, beautiful puzzle by eeBoo. I am going to sit down and make a list of my hardest puzzles of 2024, and this one will probably make the cut. Let's just say, and I think I say it in one of my voiceovers, that doing this puzzle felt like I was crawling on my knees through broken glass. Yes, it was very hard to put together. Part of the problem is all of the green, quite naturally. Doing each animal was pretty easy other than the chameleon. The chameleon was a little difficult to put together. But there was also a lot of false fits, surprisingly. Usually I get one or two false fits in an eeBoo puzzle, but this one had a lot. So as you see right there, I'm ending this slideshow, and now I'll do my voiceovers that I recorded before the slideshow. See that chameleon right there, hiding? I decided to look for those pieces. So I'm going to build that, and once I build it, then I can just pick it up with this and put it, it's going to go above that. It's going to go between these two purple flowers. It's going to go right in here. So we'll see what happens. So I connected these two areas, which I love when that happens. I connected that up there. Again, I love when that happens. I haven't attached the sloth yet, so we got to find those pieces. But just a little bit more progress in the last hour. I know it's going slow, wicked slow, but I'm enjoying it. I love challenges, you know me. Hey, I'm really coming into it with this puzzle. I kind of stumbled over my words, but I'm really getting somewhere, and I'm enjoying this puzzle. I am. It's a real challenge. There's the cover again. And here's the puzzle. I love when I connect areas, like I connected this to this and this to this. I love when that happens. But I'm going to stay with it so I can try to finish by the end of the day, because I want to work on something else. Of course I want to work on something else. Popping in again to show you that all of a sudden every piece I pick up is going into place. And it's funny because I was telling my friend Hope, I feel like I am crawling through glass on my knees with this puzzle, but I'm getting somewhere now. I'm loving it. It's so bright and vivid. That's why I love eeBoo puzzles. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm down to just 2 trays. And so I'm just building out parts that look like they would work together. And then I'm picking them up with this and putting them where I think it goes. So that's how I'm coming along with this puzzle. So we'll see. Hey guys, I can finally see light at the end of this tunnel. I'm about to build the chameleon right here. I think I have most of the pieces for it. And then that flower that's coming down, that pink and blue or pink and green. But take a look at it. This is a very challenging puzzle, but I am loving it. I'm sorry about the angle, but I'm sitting down. Hopefully you'll be able to really see what I'm showing you. It's a great puzzle. I just love eeBoo. I love all these creatures. You got a red and white frog here, and over here you have a green frog, but I don't have all the pieces to that frog yet. So, all right, let me get back to it. Okay, guess what? I got the chameleon done. Remember I said I wanted to get that done? I had a lot of the pieces on the side. So now I'm going to try to find these pieces here so that at least this part of the puzzle is completely done. And then maybe work there or work up there. But I'm thinking it might get done maybe tomorrow, because I doubt I can stay up much. Well, Big Brother comes on at 9:30, so maybe I can get more done. Okay, I got the pieces in here and I'm thinking that I'm only going to work on this section until the section is done. So technically I have this section, what's over on this side, that section, and that. So maybe I'll do that last. So I'm starting here. That way I can continue working up. Sorry, my phone, I didn't put it on the smaller, yeah, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna work my way up. I'm loving this puzzle. It's a hard one, I'm not gonna lie. It's challenging, all this green, but boy is it beautiful. So I turned the table sideways so that I can work on this little area right here. And I was joined by Milo. Milo! Oh, I didn't mean to call him over. I meant to have him look up, but he thought I wanted to show him some love. But this is my Milo. Isn't he beautiful? Oh my gosh, I love this boy. And he loves me too. So there he is. He didn't do what I thought he would do. Nope, because he's going to lay on my puzzle. I've got to move him because I'm working on that section. Well, folks, I did what I wanted to do, which was get this whole bottom done. So I'm going to turn this table. Whoops, knocking my lamp. I'm going to turn this table around. And I'm going to, let's pick this side right here. Okay, so I'll be back once that side is done. So for the last part of this part of the video, I decided let's try another time lapse. I think I can manage the time lapse without too much anxiety going forward. And that's what you're seeing in this clip and the clip to follow. I, as you see, have Milo right here. No, he's not waving his tail that fast. It's just on time lapse, so it's sped up. But I struggled with this part of the puzzle, especially that from here, the bottom right-hand corner, which would in all actuality be the upper left-hand corner. But I struggled with that corner, and I struggled with the green and white, and it's below the tray. But I struggled with another area where I had some false fits, and it took me eliminating puzzle pieces to discover which parts of the puzzle weren't quite together. So at some point I dumped this tray and I decide I am just going to have my pieces out and I am going to figure this out before the night is over. Okay, so you can see that I have all of the pieces out on the table, the remaining pieces out. I did take a break to watch a little football with hubby, so it's rather late. It's around 11 p.m., but I am going to finish this puzzle before I call it a night. I am sorry for the glare that I see right there, which I didn't see when I was putting this together, but I'll try to avoid that in the future. But okay, here's your puzzle. Here's the puzzle in its complete form. It's all together. I did the last part by time lapse, as you see. I'm going to start using my boom arm to do time lapse in the future, but I will always talk to you during these puzzle processes. And here you have it. Now let me show you. First of all, let's talk about the artist. I'm going to do that first. It says her name is Jennifer Orkin Lewis, and you see the short bio on the box. It says she's inspired by small everyday things. She keeps a daily sketchbook, which she often shares on Instagram, allowing her to stay fresh and experiment. Jennifer says it takes years to develop your style, so practice as much as you can. I better look her up on Instagram. Now there's four things on the back the back of the box. Number one is the poem that says, "Oxygen, diversity, the forest is a sacred place. Our garden lungs are saving grace. Celebrate its majesty, it's a gift we must embrace." So the back of every eeBoo box has a poem that relates to the puzzle. Another thing on the back of the box, you'll find a QR code if you want to listen to a playlist of music while you work on the puzzle. Here it shows you what the piece size looks like. Here we have a bonus, and now I'm going to see if I can make it easier for you to see this. Might even go up to 3. Okay, yeah. I just changed the focus. So you see number 1, number 2, number 3. Where's 4? But you see these animals are numbered. I think it goes around, yeah. 6, and then there's 9. There's 7, because there's 2 types of tree frogs there. The toucan is there. Got a butterfly there. It's not identified. And then here, what's so cool, I'm going to let it focus, is you have a key. It tells you what animals are here. A brown-throated 3-toed sloth, a blue morpho butterfly, a scarlet macaw, red-eyed tree frog, a green iguana, capuchin monkey, poison dart frog, green anaconda, golden lion tamarin, toucan, and jaguar. Now I left one out. I want to go back. I'm just looking at this. Okay, number 5 says the green iguana, right? Which on the puzzle box is late numbered. I called this a chameleon, but it is a green iguana. I should have known that because I have a friend named Linda who has 2 iguanas, and she takes them outside sometimes. So I should have remembered that. So I just want to correct myself on that. So that is it. Hopefully you get. I'm going to hold the camera still. That is it. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you with my next video.